Welcome to 𝐏𝐚𝐢𝐳 TV, a division of 𝐏𝐚𝐢𝐳 Media and Broadcasting. "95% of our lives are run and created by our subconscious mind programming. Imagine if your subconscious mind is running many negative, disempowering, and self-sabotaging programs. How will that 95% of your life turn out to be? Would you like help to change your subconscious programming into something that works for you and set it to attract and create everything you desire? Join Tamra Oviatt in her show Metaprogramming and the Human Biocomputer here on 𝐏𝐚𝐢𝐳, where she will connect to the source energy and change your subconscious programming by deleting your negative belief systems. Tamra is the founder of Sacred Activations, a subconscious metaprogramming modality that rewires your brain and shifts hundreds of your belief systems so you can break away from lack, pain, and suffering and take control of what you want to create in your life. Tamra has helped hundreds of thousands of people worldwide, and she is here to help you too. It's not about fighting what you don't want. It's about creating what you do want. And the only way to do that is to change and upgrade your subconscious programming. Let Tamra help you create magic in your world. Tune in every week at Metaprogramming and the Human Biocomputer.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to 𝐏𝐚. I'm so excited you're joining me today. We're going to have a really amazing session with my friend, Kate Davis. I've known her for about 27 years, I think it is now. I was thinking about that this morning before the show, and she's extremely intuitive. And when you're stuck in all your stuff, she could see the light and she could tell you the truth. She's really helped me throughout the years. When I was spinning out, because she could see the truth and she'd tell me. She's absolutely amazing, and incredible. And I'm really excited she offered to do this live because she's very private. She's opening up for to really start connecting with people and helping them and giving them advice and do activations also. She's also a master practitioner. You guys can read her bio. She's done amazing things. She was the first psychic I ever met. And I met her at a garage sale, and her mother-in-law told me she was psychic. So I sat down and I started talking to her. And then I just kept going over to her house and talking to her all the time. And so we lost touch for a few years, but we've been back together connecting for over 3 years again. And I'm so excited to have you in my life, Kat. And I'm so excited. Sorry, I keep calling her Kat. That's what you used to call her. Now she's Kate.
No, I'm Kat.
You're Kat. Okay, good. She's Kat.
I'm only Kate with my spouse's family.
Okay.
Because the mother-in-law couldn't handle Kat for some odd reason. Anyway, I'm Kat Davis.
Okay. So this is Kat Davis. Thank you, Kat, for coming on today. I'm looking forward to sharing her with you guys. You're welcome to put your hands up if you want to ask her questions. And Kat doesn't have any filters. She's going to tell you exactly what she hears. And sometimes people don't like it and they get mad at her. And then they realize what she was saying was true. That happened with her and I. I remember going, come on, man. Because she told me Mike and I would be together in the future. And he was married, living in another state. I just thought, that's never going to happen. Why would she tell me that? Well, guess what? We're married, living in Mexico 25 years later after we broke up. But she saw that. I mean, she blows me away. She's really, really, really incredible. And yeah, so here's Kat. Welcome to the show, Kat. How are you?
Doing really good. How's everybody else?
How you guys doing? We're also going to run some activations at the end of the show. Go ahead and put up your hand again. Keep going. And you have to have a microphone and a camera in order to do this.
Yeah, Just need your name and your question.
So here we go. I'm gonna ask to unmute. Allison, do you have a camera, honey?
Hi, I'm actually here trying to make sure that I'm putting myself together because I really wasn't prepared. I really just went out there. Thank you so much. So let me just make sure I'm all together. Is everybody hearing me? Am I being heard?
You
Yeah.
are being heard, so get yourself together and I'm gonna talk
I'm ready.
to,
I'm okay. How do I do this? Start
turn
video.
on your camera.
Hi.
There you go. Hi, honey.
Hi. Thank you so much for allowing.
You're welcome. So Kat, go ahead.
Well, Allison, since this is my first time in a audience like this,
Yes.
I'm gonna need your question.
All right. Well, what's the best advice, or what's the given advice right now for me at this time? I'm transitioning from just considering being a Reiki practitioner to taking on sacred activations as well. And I just wanted to know, since we're all, one here in this nice little safe space, family space, sacred area, what spirit or what are you picking up intuitively as a guidance for me regarding that?
Do you have? I'm not sure if she's your mother. Did your mother pass? Your mother's passed on?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, so then it's your mother's mother.
It's my mother's grandmother. I am, it's interesting. So thanks for picking her up. It could also be, well, if you're picking up my mom, but I have two ancestors that I am connected to right now.
Yeah, they're right there
Female.
with you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Hi, guys.
Yeah. She's there to help you. So if you ask for her help, she'll guide your way. And I don't think you're hearing her. I think she's made attempts to reach out with you, but you're not hearing her. I feel like you can feel her at night, just right before you go to bed. Yeah, she's speaking through your dreams to you. When you wake up in the morning, start keeping a dream journal.
Oh, I used to do that, Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense now.
Okay. Okay.
So that's what she wants you to do. There is another male figure. Maybe his grandfather type. He's there to protect you. She's there to guide you and help you on your way. And if you're really quiet and you ask the question, she will answer you. You'll be able to hear her. And I think at first you're going to be, nah, that wasn't real. But it is. Trust it.
It's interesting because I've for the first time in a very long time, I hope it's okay to say, I actually kind of had something like that this morning.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't her. It was a completely different scenario, but I did have a similar mind bubble or mind thought thing. Like there was something that was unique about this, and I was like,
so now you're getting the messages.
I am. So yeah, I am. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Continue steadfast the way that you're going now.
Okay.
I don't know if you want a time frame, but it's not an easy way, but you'll have everything that you manifest within 2 years. If you want to make it happen faster, start seeing it happen now. Take away I feel like it's the fear of success that's keeping you back.
Yeah, it is.
It's the fear of being completely reliant on the income because you're scared. Just trust. I think you will start in the next 6 months really releasing and letting go of all of your fears. But it'll take 2 years before you're at the top level financially and able to trust and let it go.
All right. I'm all right with that. I mean, give thanks. Thank you. I'm okay with
You're
that.
welcome.
Yeah. I'll do it. And what's the vibe about the sacred activations, especially because I do have that intent and I got that. What's the vibe around that? Because one, I'm Jamaican, I live in Jamaica, so I am taking a very huge, ginormous step as an energy healer here in Jamaica because we really don't have any. I'm the only one, and I'm a Reiki minister, and the only Jamaican Reiki minister. So it's like a lot of those types of things. So
well, you're opening doors for other people. Yeah, exactly. You're breaking down barriers, and that's just a benefit for you being the only one right now.
Okay. Got it.
I feel really warm about the energy with this. I think you can be able to be more authentic, your true self, and embrace it. Sacred Activations is exactly what you need to add on. I feel really good about it for you.
Okay, thank you. I don't want to take up too much time. Love, 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 love. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Of course, you should take sacred activations.
No, I just felt really warm and soothed. Like that's where all of her love and her self-respect, her self-love, all of that is going to awaken all of that to be her authentic self.
Yeah, and it's a process. I mean, 2 years is good. I mean,
yeah,
if
I've been doing it for 3.
if I do sessions like 3 times with someone, by the 3rd session within a year, they're a completely different person. But it takes that time in that process. It just keeps letting go and letting go and letting go. I witnessed that with myself on certain activations. I run them, and then it just keeps changing and changing and changing and changing. You know what I mean? It's cool. Anyways, Dana. Hi, honey.
Hi. How
We
are
had a
you?
question for Kat.
I do. I've been doing lots of work for many, many years on myself. And I feel like I'm on the edge of a breakthrough. And I'm just wondering what you see. I'm looking at money and finances, and then just actually having the courage to open to love.
That's exactly. Yeah, I see a really dark room, and to the left is a door that's partially open. You need to open that door and go in there.
Okay.
You have to free yourself of doubt. You have young children?
They're 18 and 20 now, but I'm very
You're
very
attached to your
connected.
son? You're
Yeah,
attached?
very much.
Yeah, very much. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's your spirit. Your, what do you call them? Soulmate.
Yeah.
He's your soulmate. Yeah, I picked him up really strong, and it happened when he was young, like 4 years old. I think he's really intuitive.
Yes.
Yeah, very much. So you guys could go and do a business together.
He's very
way,
closed off.
way in the future. He's
Okay.
gonna see how it's coming through you,
Aw.
and then realize, he has it. They call it dark night of the soul, that period of time, his
Yeah.
awakening. Yeah, you're looking probably at 5 years.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel really strong about that connection.
Wow. Yeah, right now I'm just holding space for him for whatever he needs to do.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Just support
Yeah.
and love,
Yeah.
and know that they can come back anytime to talk to mom, because they're not going to be
Yeah.
judged.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have another question, male related?
Male related?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've been very protected and guarded, so very afraid to seek a loving relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just wondering if I'm at the point yet where I'm able to attract a healthy, resonant relationship.
It's definitely somebody stepping forward into your life in the next 6 months, and there is an older man. Maybe he doesn't seem older to you, but that's what I pick up. He's tall, and he's got gray on the sides of his face. He has a long, lean face. He seems quite a bit taller than you, like maybe between 6 foot and 6'2". That is a very good male influence for you.
Wow.
Be open to meeting older people, because I think he's a good 15 years older than you.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure how old you are. I'm getting late 40s.
Oh, I'm 57.
Oh wow, you're a year older than me. Well, you look really young. I'm not looking at the camera at all, but you come across very young.
Yeah, I
So
have young energy.
57, if he's 60, 65 to 68, that doesn't bother you at all. That's who's coming in.
Okay.
And I want to say his name starts with a J or a T.
Okay.
But within the next 6 months, you will meet this man.
Wow.
And you're going to go on cruises.
Yay.
And travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good for you.
That's what I'm wanting.
Thank
He's
you,
really,
Kat.
really good for you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
guys.
much.
That was really good. I'm sorry, I'm going to
You're
cut you short. We have so many people to get through. Thank you, honey. And we'll have Kat's link to her information so you can get in touch with her too. One more, and then we've got to go to break. Okay, so Cherry, you're next.
Thank you. Hi. Actually, my questions are similar to Dana's. Regarding the finance and the man. But I feel like I'm like lost or stuck. I mean, I work on so many things. I'm sure things are changing because I do so much work, but I don't
impatient.
See it. Okay.
You're extremely impatient, and you're doing too much all at once, and it's confusing the shit out of the universe.
Okay.
That's what's going on with you. You already know a man that I feel you're really connected to. Like, the energy is there for it to happen. You're already aware of him, but you haven't thought about ever, you know, going further. He's a widower.
No
Yeah,
idea.
I just feel like you guys can be really good companions for one another. Not that it's a great sexual satisfying relationship, but it's there companion-wise and supporting-wise. So be open to receiving that. I feel like it's in the now. I'm not putting a time on it because it's already happening. And I keep seeing him walking down a flight of stairs. Do you have stairs in your house?
No, I don't even have a basement.
Okay, so this is probably him at his residence. He's got thinning hair on top. I mean, he is bald, and the side hair is dark. But
Sure.
it is coming into you. You, like I said, your finances and your whole mental health and your physical health and all of that. You need to pick one to focus on. The other will come, but you need to relax and believe that it's happened. Believe that everything is happening now. And it's release the panic and the impatience. That's really what you need to focus on. Because you just keep slamming it out there. They can't answer it all at once. It's too overwhelming. They're confused at all your different wants and stuff because you're still thinking negatively also. You still have doubt. You're not trusting. And you need to just trust. I can help address your underlying issues privately if you'd like another time, but I'm going to keep the rest of the information private. Yeah, I can't put a date on anything because you need to slow down. You need to rest and just know your body needs rest. Your mind needs rest. Every part of you, just relax. Stop panicking about it. And pick
Thank you, Kat.
one subject at a
lazy.
time. Well, that's the panic and the
Now I feel lazy though, so I can't imagine even slowing down even more. Okay.
well, it's only temporary, but in
Okay.
order to get you where you need to be, where you'd like to be, that's what you have to do. You have to just rest and trust it because you're not trusting.
You're right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's told me the same thing. And it ended up being true. Kari, go ahead. Hi, honey.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
I've been meditated for at least 20 years. I've been going on a lot of courses, healing, kinesiology, massage, prana, a lot of stuff. But I have too low self-confidence, so I don't use anything of it. And I've been doing a lot of shadow work now to try to work on myself. I got help to clear a lot of soul contracts and things like that. But I'm still stuck. How can I do to move forward?
In your shadow work, are you crying?
No, very seldom.
You need to cry.
Yeah.
You need to get that out of you. the pain is still there. You're not addressing it. As soon as you cry and release it, then it'll clear. It's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, I know many years ago after my divorce, then I used to force myself to cry, looking at movies and things like that with emotions. But it's a long time. Yeah, I need to do that again.
Maybe you can write a letter to everybody and how they made you feel. That can help elicit that emotion, to feel that pain, because it's in the root of you. I can see it. Just
let's I'll run an activation on it at the end of the call. I titled it Hidden Pain.
Yeah. Tamra and I have been working on this recently because I have a daughter that is going through some stuff right now, and I can't help her at all. I have to just be there. But I went through that shadow work recently, and that's why I'm out here today, because I'm finally at that point where I know myself 100, and I'm living my authentic self. I'm not afraid anymore. So my advice to you is the same. Get to the root of it and really cry and grieve your youth, and then let it go. And all the doors open for you. Anywhere you want to go, you're going. And it's quick too. But that's the root. You need to address that deep pain in your core.
Yeah. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Kari. All right, you guys, we have to go to break. We'll be back in 5 minutes, and we're going to answer more questions. And at the end, I'm going to run some activations. Okay. So thank you, Kat. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
𝐏𝐚 TV. Do you want to go deeper into Sacred Activations, which is a subconscious metaprogramming process? Tamra Oviatt is inviting you to visit her website at 𝐷MraOviatt.com to sign up and get lifetime access to 3 free activations that you can listen to anytime you want or as often as you need. If you like what Tamra does and like to incorporate sacred activations into your life, she also offers live webinars, masterclasses, and practitioners training to further support your healing, manifestations, and expansion. There are hundreds of activations on her website that address different aspects of your life: money, health, relationships, intuitive abilities, and more. Head over to her website at 𝐷MraOviatt.com and experience the magic of sacred activations. Thank you for listening. Imagine becoming a super influencer. Reinvent yourself, invest in your brand, and then manifest your success with a robust spheric approach. 𝐏𝐚 Times Media and Broadcasting offers a unique and multifaceted way to become the spiritual and conscious influencer you deserve to be by putting your message across our powerful platform with its proven record of integrity and excellence. Through our produced shows, 𝐏𝐚 Times offers the opportunity to become a social media TV personality, a radio show host, an 𝐏𝐚 Times Magazine columnist, and a syndicated podcaster, all in one shot. By live streaming your show on 𝐏𝐚 Times TV and broadcasting it across the extensive 𝐏𝐚 Times radio and TV networks, you become more than a host. You become an ambassador and a force for positive change. 𝐏𝐚 Times. Open yourself to the possibilities.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. I'm really excited to be doing this session with my friend Kat and her answering questions for you guys. I'm absolutely loving this. So Linda is next. Go ahead, Linda, turn on your camera and your mic.
Hi.
Hi, Linda.
Hi.
Well, I have a few questions. One question mainly is about investments. I've been working with a lady with Goldman Sachs, or not Goldman Sachs, I'm sorry, Edward Jones. Her name's Tara. Is she, is her my investments with her lucrative? Will they be going up?
I'm getting a strong no.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
have your own doubts about her. She seems to be narcissistic, really, is what I'm picking up. There's a younger man. I don't know if you know him yet, but yeah, you need to move that.
So, well, it's IRA, and I need to move it into probably CDs or bonds instead of the investment.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is there any male man coming into my life at all? I've kind of given up on that.
It's when you give up that it usually happens. I think you're too closed off, really. That's what I'm getting. You're not going out in public. You're not going out and doing things.
Right.
You have a very limited social circle. Go out, be seen, live. I think you should.
I was before COVID, and now it's kind of changed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. I think you need to get involved with another group. Like you go out bowling and like bingo kind of stuff. But it's just about getting that social stuff going, to help you. But that's what you need to do, because that's your fears are based around that.
Okay, and
you have a lot of anxiety there.
And I'm connected with my guides.
Yeah, but you're not listening.
Okay.
You're very stubborn. Open your ears and open your heart. That's what I'm hearing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, honey. Okay, so Silky. Hi.
Yes, hello. Hello.
Hello.
So I have a muscle disease and I would love to heal it. And for some time, I really feel like, yes, I can do it, but it's not happening. So I have doubts. So I was wondering whether you have any insights on that.
Yeah, you can heal anything as long as you believe and know that it's happening. I'm immediately taken into you need magnesium and you need more protein. A lot more protein. You eat a lot of pasta and rice. Cut that completely out of your life. Anything that is creating sugar in your body, get rid of it. You will be healed within a 6-month period. And I just got goosebumps. Within a 6-month period, if you do that, eat only meat and vegetables and take magnesium. But there's several different kinds of them. So you have to look into the right one for you, what you're trying to achieve. I think there's 5 different ones, and I have a video on it. So if you send your information, I'll send you the link to it.
Okay.
But I don't think you take very many supplements, or if you do, they're the wrong ones. They have too much unneeded things in them, and they just make you feel sick. So you need to look at the ingredients. And vitamin D3 and magnesium are your main ones. That's what you need to start doing for yourself. And like I said,
If you're gonna do vitamin D3, it's better if you take it with zinc and copper.
Okay.
It helps your body absorb it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
D3
Thank you, honey.
is like an oil. It's an oil, so it is easier to digest and to make the connections.
Yeah. I actually take them at different times. I take my oils at one time, and then like an hour later, I take my powders. Like the zinc and K and stuff like that. They're all in powder form, so I always take them at a different time when I take my oils. Anyways, honey, I'm gonna run at the end of the show, also disconnect from disease consciousness to help you with this energy shifting out of this, okay?
Yes, you unmuted me again, but
and it's disconnect from disease consciousness. It's a consciousness we connect into, and we play those programs. And we've got to get out of them. Because, you know, some of them are stronger than others. But there's statistics on how many people are going to get what, and you choose your statistic. You understand? So we create this as a game to play and to learn from. And you can get out of that. So I'm gonna run an activation at the end of the show for that. Thank you, honey. Jake, go ahead.
Hi, all. Yeah, just to help along the spiritual pathway. I have done a few sacred activations and healing, but I do feel sort of blocked, maybe myself. Any help that way, please?
Yeah, I feel like the loss of your mother
Yes. Yeah.
has really stopped your spiritual growth, and you've like shut the door on that. She's right there by you, though. She's trying to help you grow. You need to open your heart, because love is out there, and you are love. You're connected. You are God. You need to open your heart chakra and love everything and everyone, because we're all connected. Whether you're hateful, mean teenage kids running around, you still send them love, because we're all connected. And that's what I get for you, that you need to open your heart, and all the blocks will go. Does that resonate with you?
Yeah, but I think I am quite open. So what else should I do? And I've got not concentration problem, but my mind wanders.
Oh, everybody's does, but as long
Any
as you
medication
ask,
can help to calm me down.
Do you partake in medicinal marijuana or?
No, I've never done drugs.
Yeah, well, if you needed to help with meditation and concentrating,
okay.
I don't know.
You got to give me a prescription, please, then.
Thank you, Kat. Where are you at, Jake? Where are you from?
South of London, England.
South of London, yeah. I knew you were in England. That's my second home.
Yeah, I do watch you. I went through the Sacred Activations a few years before my mother passed, and then I'm trying to get back on the horse on the way. So,
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome back.
Okay.
You're welcome. Okay, Jimmy. Thank you, Jake. Hi, honey. You can unmute yourself. There you go. Hi. I don't hear you.
There's something going funky with your...
Yeah, I can't hear you. Work on it and I'll come back to you, okay? Hi, Carrie.
You
go
sound
ahead.
like the chipmunks.
Yeah, it was like blah, 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 blah. You guys need to turn on your camera. If you have your hand up and you want to talk, you have to turn on your camera. Thank you. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, hello. Another person from the UK. I've got two things going on. One of them, whenever I drop into Source, Joy, or any of those things, I get terrible shaking like this, which doesn't last very long, but it keeps going on. It's been happening since May, and it's almost stopping me going deeper and deeper. And is it a resistance, or is it my guides, or is it me releasing stuff? And I don't have any memories from my childhood 14 backward. So, and I don't dream. It's very rare, very rare. So I wonder if it's all connected.
Everybody dreams.
Well, I know I'm very rarely remembering it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But the shaking is you're downloaded. You're getting the downloads, and it's overwhelming for you.
I'm getting them a lot, even in public now, not just when I'm meditating. If I drop into joy or happiness or anything like that, I get this.
Look how powerful you are.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is. There's no memory of what I'm receiving. I just shake.
Yeah.
Is there any insight into when this might move along? Because I'm not talking to my guides either.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Contact.
I try.
Just ask for help. You are blocked.
Yeah.
You don't have any childhood memories, because that's probably what it is. It's the root of everything with you. Yeah, there was a major trauma that happened. That's why you don't choose to remember. And I can't see anything because it's completely blocked.
Yeah, I know. I've done loads of stuff around trying to access memories, but nothing comes up. And I don't remember a trauma, not one that I haven't talked around.
I can run an activation for that at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to suggest
post-traumatic stress and inner child.
Yeah, because I think a lot of it is you're afraid to see it. You don't really want to see it, and it's blocked off so much that I'm not seeing it. But I do think that it's a trauma between the ages of 6 and 8, and it can be just a male figure screaming, or it can be something small, but your brain took it as a trauma and has affected you.
All right, thank you, honey.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kat. I'm sorry, Kat. We've got so many to get through, and I still have to run activations. So we're already going to be going over. So we got to keep it short, you guys. And I'm going to promise to get through 3 more. I don't know about more than that. We'll have to do it again. Jimmy, go ahead.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
All right. I've been working a lot of different things in the last year. Just vocation and opening myself up, and money, and relationships and stuff. I find that I'm having problems getting out of my way. I'm not a very good listener, or I don't act on what I'm hearing. At first, I can't figure out what it is that I'm resisting. So I didn't know if you might have any insight on that.
Kat, you're muted.
Hear me now? Okay. Were you a bullied child?
In a way, I had a younger brother that was a lot bigger than me. So I was told to be careful with him, but he didn't get the memo when it came to me. So there was a lot of strife growing up with my brother.
And is your brother successful now?
He's hanging in there. I mean, he's got his issues, but we've kind of buried the hatchet, so we're getting along better.
I still feel like there's some kind of sibling rivalry between the two of you.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're both very stubborn.
Yeah, I don't think that you've actually processed all of the pain that he's caused you in this life. You may have forgiven him, but you need to do that shadow work. And forgive, let go. But that's where your blockage is right now. That relationship, that bullying when you were younger. And you have too many pans on the fire.
Yeah. I've been working on impatience.
Yeah, isn't there's an activation for that, right? The funny thing is,
Caste system family. We're gonna run that for you. Caste system siblings, okay? Go ahead, Kat.
Well, I was just going to tell him that the whole Sacred Activations came about because Tamra was extremely impatient. She wanted everything to happen now. And it finally
That's what I used to say. I want it now.
Why do I have to wait?
I don't want to wait anymore. I'm done waiting.
Yeah, that's probably why I picked up on it.
Yeah, and what did you say about that, Kat, now that you're doing activations?
Well, what do you mean?
Well,
I was just stating that the whole reason Sacred Activations came about was given to you is because you were so damn impatient. And they're like, okay, have it full now. Have it immediate. You attain that and major shifts happen. So it's just funny that.
Yeah, because that's what I used to say to her. I want it now. I hate waiting. I'm over it. And I got to tell you, I said the same thing when I got the first 3 activations. Because I was told 3 weeks to integrate. And I said, I want it now. I'm done waiting. And I slept for 3 days. And then when I came to, my sessions were totally different. It was amazing. So thanks, Kat. Okay, so you ready? We're going to do 2 more. And you guys that signed up after that, I'm sorry, we do not have time today. We're already going to run more. So I'm going to go to Natasha and Lynn. And then that's it today because I've got to run some activations. We are going to be running over an hour and we're really not supposed to because this is on Ohm Network. The show is supposed to be an hour. But we're going to today. Natasha, go ahead, honey.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
I can.
Okay, great. I was wondering if you could give me some insight about relationship and career. There's a separation energy. Just next steps, please.
This recent relationship, the last, is still influencing you and in your energy field now. You need to completely release that. He is not good for you. And he'll just keep you repeating the same patterns and you're not going anywhere. No matter how wishful you are, release that out of your energy field. In career, I feel like you're standing on a cliff and you have two ways to go. And you're afraid the outcome of the one. Go to the left, but I don't think you're that invested in it right now. The possibility is there for you. I think trust your gut. Go with it.
Okay. Is there like dark energy with my relationship that is still hooking into me that needs to be released?
It's not dark energy, because I don't believe in evil. I don't partake in that, because whatever you believe, it's not dark energy. He's just not a good fit for you. And where you want to go, how high you want to achieve, where you will attain within the next, I want to say another 6 months to a year, for you to be doing and for you to be completely ready for the right relationship and all of that. He is just in your thoughts still. He's still a part of that. You're not completely let go of it. You know, memories come to you, things that you did and all of that. And it's just, it's not proactive for you at all. You need to wipe the slate clean, start over.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Thank you. I'm
Release your ex's energy.
Yeah, I could use that. Thank you.
Because I started to wonder, was I not reading this right?
Oh no,
Yeah.
You are.
Just go with it, Kat. You know what to do.
Okay, yeah. Every
Yeah.
once in a while.
That's the hardest thing when you're doing readings, is just to let it flow, you know, because you want to stop it and you're not sure and you want to examine it, but just let it flow is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
One
I do.
more.
I just don't get the reaction. I don't. Sometimes people don't say anything, so then I start wondering. You know.
Yeah. Don't
misreading this.
Yeah. Don't
That's
question yourself. I know. I used to tell them to tell me 3 times. They wanted me to say something to somebody. They had to repeat it 3 times before I trust that it was real. So they did. I finally let go of that process. Lynn. Hi, honey. And Lynn is the last one, you guys, because I want to run some activations. Hi, honey.
Hi. Thank you for hearing me. Thanks, Kat. So right now I'm not working. I am a healer. And due to traumas, I haven't worked. I'm feeling kind of lost and unclear of my future as a healer. And I feel like I keep looking for something else, but I don't know what that is. And I have a hard time remembering things, and that I feel like that's part of it. But I'd like to know what is my future as a profession, as a healer, and what I need to accomplish that, plus how it relates to my present relationship financially and yeah, and with my spouse, how that affects my spouse and me together.
I think your spouse is very supportive of you, no matter what you want to do. you don't need to feel guilty about anything because they're 100% supportive of you. And I'm getting that you're going to be working around animals, kind of like Cindy with the horses. Are you open to that? Because there's going to be an opportunity for you to do that soon and start being known more out in the field, if that's what it is, of helping people, helping others, and in counseling. I think that you need to stop looking for others to teach you, because you are all knowing, and if you just receive the energy and feel the energy and know, there's no boundaries for you. Are there like psychic bookshops or any kind of psychic fairs that you can volunteer a little bit of time to start getting known, or be one of the readers or the energy healers in kind of that genre?
Well, I'm not psychically attuned in that way, so
I think you very much are.
It's just a matter of knowing how to do it, and I don't know how to do it.
It just comes to you. It's just open energy. You just feel it. You can smell it. You can taste it. You can see images. But your whole spine, I see, just resonating. The energy just goes through you. You have the gift. You have to believe it and know it and stop looking to other people for answers. Maybe read books, but you need to start venturing out there and getting involved with more like-minded people. And that comes through like bookstores and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's perfect, Kat. You remember I used to do that. I went to the psychic bookstores to do readings, and I did angel readings. And I'd never done it before, but I signed up for a day that I was going to do that. And I did. It was fun. But yeah, you got to show up to do it. Thank you, Kat. Let's run some activations. I've got clear your ex's energy, hidden pain, post-traumatic stress, caste system family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys just focus on those. I'm going to run those right now, whatever resonates for you. Also hearing anger and resentment. I'm going to add that in. Oh yes, disconnect from disease consciousness. We're also clearing your pain body. Hey, this energy will keep running with you, keep clearing you for days, weeks, even months. Filling you with love, joy, peace, and happiness. Hey, you guys, we have practitioner trainings coming up. We have them on the website. We're going to be in Glastonbury, England in June, doing practitioner and medical intuitive. And then in January, we're doing practitioner and masters. And that's going to be online. And then we'll be in Japan. So you can come to Japan too. And then we have more at the end of, towards the end of the year. I'm really excited about this year. I'm really excited to connect with you guys and offer this. Thank you so much for showing up, everybody. Spending your time with me and my amazing guest, Kat, this week. Thank you, Kat, so much for being on the show. I think you're absolutely amazing. Thank you for sharing your time today. I really, really appreciate it. How do people contact you, and what's your last words of advice?
They can call me directly, 413-531-3849. And if I don't respond within a if I don't respond right away, I will within a 24-hour period. You can also contact me on my Facebook page, Kat Davis. And I also have a business page on Facebook. Look up the Human Oracle. To those. Oh, and my email address is katdavis89@icloud.com.
Thank you. Okay, and if you missed that, we'll also have that in the comments section for you. Somebody's asking for your phone number again.
413-531-3849.
Perfect, thank you. Should they send you a text and then you'll get back to them?
Either works.
Okay. All right, perfect. There you go, guys. Thank you, Kat, so much for being here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and doing all these activations and getting all these amazing questions answered by Kat. This has been really popular. I'll definitely have you back to do this again because I think this is really helpful for everybody. I'm sending you all lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of love. And if I don't see you before, Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever that is for you. Thank you, and good night.